I'm going to tell you one secret which many people don't know, but it is the truth. It is a fact that our reality that we see around us is not a constant thing, right? So it is constantly changing. We are constantly choosing a reality for us, new reality for us. In this moment I've chosen one reality, in this next moment as I'm saying this sentence, I've chosen another reality, right? But I don't see anything changing in my life, right? Because I'm choosing the same thing again and again. I'll explain it to you, and once you understand this concept, you will be able to at least get the hope that yes, reality is in my hands. I can choose my future right this moment. Let's get started. I'll give you an example. Suppose you think you're a failure in some aspect of your life, maybe at office or maybe in your weight loss journey, maybe in relationships. You have failed many multiple relationships, you're attracting negative or boys that use you and leave you, whatever it is that is wrong in your life. If you think that is a failure, that is a thing of the past or maybe present, right? But in this moment you have the power to choose a different future, but nothing seemed to change. You have been trying to lose weight, you have been wanting a new relationship, better relationship, you want all these things, maybe you're also taking action, but nothing is changing, right? So it is not really believable what I'm saying, that you can choose a different reality, right? So previously, if your reality was a failure at relationships or losing weight, you can literally manifest a different reality right now in this moment, that you will be a success at relationship and in weight loss. How is that possible, and why are you not able to do that, right? And I'll tell you how you can do that. First, I'll tell you why you're not able to do that. It's because you have this self image stored in your subconscious mind, self image about who you are and what happens with you, a general image about yourself and about your reality, that this is what my reality is, right? So if you are struggling with weight loss, you constantly tell yourself that I struggle with weight loss, I have slow metabolism, I have bad eating habits, I don't enjoy eating healthy food, eating healthy is very torturous process, I hate exercising, I'm lazy. And I know that these things are true. See, this self image is not formed randomly, it is formed based on your experiences of self in the past, right? And it has been true in the past, but in this moment, if you want to change your reality, if you want to manifest your different reality, all you need to do is change that self image, right? Then how will you do that? See, self image is a concept that is stored in your mind through experience by subconscious mind. You cannot really lie to yourself. So it is not as simple as, it's not that difficult, but it is not as straightforward as just writing down the affirmation that I have lost weight, or I have better relationship, or I have lot of money, I am rich. It's not that straightforward. You just tell this, if you just read these affirmations, your subconscious mind is going to tell you, who are you trying to fool? This is not who we are. We are lacking people, we are fat people, I'm a fat person, it's very difficult for me to lose weight, right? So if you want to change your self image in your subconscious mind, you will have to follow the exact path by which you had stored the self image that I have slow metabolism, it is very difficult for me to lose weight, through experience. Now, how will we do that? First thing is, as I explained in my last video, you accept whatever that is going wrong in your life. Okay, so if you are trying to lose weight, you're failing at it, or it feels very difficult or torturous process, you tell yourself it is what it is, you accept it, you become neutral about it, and then you ask yourself, what is my belief about myself and about this world? I'll give you multiple examples. First thing, weight loss. If you want to lose weight, you ask yourself, why have I not been able to lose weight so far? Even if I lose weight, I'm gaining it all back in few months. Why is it that happening? What is my belief about myself and about this weight loss process? You will immediately get the answers. Most of the times, I'll tell you, the common beliefs are, I have slow metabolism, it is very difficult to lose weight, I am a foodie, I cannot control eating tasty food, I cannot control eating sweets, maybe high calorie foods, or I hate eating healthy food. and I hate doing exercises. Dieting is very difficult process. This is also belief that it shouldn't be. See, just because you believe that dieting is a difficult process, you're manifesting difficult diet plans in your life. That's the truth. There are women out there losing weight just like that because now they have changed their self image. They have changed their belief that dieting is easy. It doesn't take much efforts. I don't have to torture myself. It's just a matter of changing your beliefs. You will literally unlock different doors for yourself. So first step is to accept whatever that is wrong. Second step is to recognize what is the self image behind that problem you're facing, right? And once you recognize that self image, the next step is to write down the opposite belief, right? If the belief was I have slow metabolic rate, I gain weight very easily, now you write down the exact opposite, I have fast metabolism, or maybe you can write that my metabolic rate is improving day by day and it's now easy for me to lose weight. I have manifested a good coach or maybe good diet plan that is actually helping me to lose weight easily, right? You can write down anything in your own words, in your own language, that will strike positive emotions in you, right? See, I know it is not going to be believable because you still have this old self image stuck in your mind, but you need to just write down, trust me here, and write it down because this is a proven process, right? You write down the opposite beliefs and you start reading them every single day. That's the third step. Now, the fourth step is just reading these affirmations is not going to change much of your self image. Only if you take action, then it will change the self image. See, if you read these affirmations every single day, that's a good thing, that's a good start. Start reading these affirmations, and after you're done reading them, go and take some action towards that goal. So suppose if you wanted to boost your, if you wanted to lose weight, if you want to manifest that fast metabolism, you go and eat just one healthy meal. You don't have to torture yourself with tasteless bland food. Just get some guidance, hire some coach, or just go and eat one healthy meal. That's it. That way, if you follow these actions consistently, you're reading your new beliefs every day in the morning, and you're going and taking action, smallest action towards that goal. If you just follow these two steps consistently for certain period of time, your subconscious will start to observe that, and it will be like, this is something new is happening, and it will keep that old belief on standby. And as you keep on following these steps, as you keep on reading these new beliefs, new affirmations, and you keep on taking action consistently for a certain period of time, and you will automatically start to see result because you are consistent in your action. Then your subconscious mind will change the old self image with new one. It will replace the old self image with new one. This is how it happens. It's not that difficult. It's just a process. You just go through it and you will thank me. So I'll recap whatever I've explained. First thing you need to do is accept whatever that is going wrong in your life. Second thing is ask yourself, why did I manifest this in my life? What is my self image about this? What is my belief about this? Belief about myself, my body, and belief about other people or the life in general. Once you are able to recognize that, then write down the exact opposite beliefs, even though they are not believable, that's fine. And you take these opposite beliefs, you read them every single morning before starting your day, and go and take smallest action throughout the day, very small action. So if you think that I am a lazy person, I hate exercising, now you write down that I love exercising, and you go and do exercises just for 5 minutes. That's it. That is all it takes. Trust me, consistency matters. You don't have to do exercise for 1 hour from day one. This is how I have changed myself. This is how my clients have changed themselves. They have fallen in love with exercises. They never would have imagined, their past self never would have imagined that they will be doing gym exercises by themselves. They are in love with doing exercises. It's just because of the shift of self image. Previously they had this self image that I hate exercising, I'm a very lazy person, and now their self image has changed to I love exercise. It makes me feel good. I love doing it. I love doing strength training. I love getting my body in shape, whatever that is, they believe. And the last important reminder is to be consistent with it for certain period of time. Only then your old self image will be replaced by new one. I hope this helps.